Grand Rising. Okay. It's me, always good. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all feeling today? I'm good, you know. So today we got the rethink, okay? We always get the rethink every day. Then we got the crystals. We're gonna do some crystals. And we're gonna do clarifying situations. We're also gonna get some numbers for the collective. You know, we do that every day also. And we're gonna get the Burning Heart Oracle. See what's going on in the Burning Heart Oracle. Okay. Put that right there. And then we got a new deck, y'all. Okay, we got a new deck. It says, What Lies Beneath? Hidden Futures. Okay. All right, what lies beneath? Okay, we're going to get into that. We're going to clarify it with this deck. Okay, one of my infused decks. All right, so that's what we got going on today. All right, let's get started. We're going to do our rethink first, you know, get that done. This robe trying to come loose, Lord, no. Okay. All right, give us a rethink for the collective. What do they need to know about or rethink? Okay, give us a rethink for the collective. Give us a rethink. All right. Give us some cards. Whatever you want to give us for the collective. Give us some cards. All right. For the collective. All right. One full shuffle. Okay. What we got? Okay, we got conquering limiting beliefs is number one. Conquering limited beliefs, okay? And then we got inner strength, okay? Inner strength. And then we got life celebration. Make sure y'all tapping that screen. We got life celebration, okay? Next, we have inner guidance. Inner guidance. And we have reclaiming my power, okay? And then there's mindful action, okay? So, all right, let's get it. It says, conquering limited beliefs. I release all limiting beliefs that hold me back from reaching my full potential. I replace them with empowering beliefs that support my growth and success. I can achieve anything I set my mind to. Okay? Ain't that what we've been talking about? If you can believe it, you can achieve it. Okay? Stop playing. You know what you're supposed to be out here doing, so do it. Okay? Get to it. All right? Next, we got inner strength. Okay? You got to have that inner strength because, yeah. It's you. You know, you need inner strength to keep going when people say no, you know, when people turn you away, whatever. You just need to keep going, okay? And that's inner strength. It says, I draw upon my inner strength and resilience in times of difficulty. I can overcome any challenge that comes my way. I am a warrior of light and I shine brightly even in the darkest of times, okay? Even when it get dark, you got to shine, okay? You got to get through whatever is going on, all right? Because the world needs you, okay? And next we have a life celebration, okay? Life celebration. All right. Make sure this thing closed, Lord. Okay, it says, I wholeheartedly celebrate each success and accomplishment I achieve along the way. I take time to recognize and appreciate my progress and milestones, embracing the significance of even the smallest step forward in my journey. Okay? So every step, you know, celebrate it. It's you. Come on, you can celebrate you. Of course, you know, there's going to be others that celebrating you also, but take those small steps and celebrate them, you know, like, dang, yeah, I got that done, you know. Feels good. So celebrate. Okay. I ain't saying get slushy, but you know, do a little celebration. Okay. And then we got inner guidance. Inner guidance. Okay. Oh, let me fix this a little bit. All right. Inner guidance. It says, I trust my intuition and inner guidance, even in the face of uncertainty. I know that I am on the right path and that everything is happening for my highest good. I am guided and supported by the universe. Okay? All the cosmic supporting you. You know what I'm saying? Tap that screen, you know, throw a no, we're not on Bigo today. Okay? But we will be. All right. Yeah. Inner guidance. Listen to what your inners are telling you. Like, should I be here? Should I be there? Listen to where your body is trying to guide you towards, okay? That's that inner guidance, that inner knowing, okay? And then it says, reclaiming my power, okay? Everybody need to get with this one. Reclaim your power. Don't be letting nobody take your power and use it, you know, for themselves. Get up out of here, okay? It says, I am reclaiming my power from those who sought to diminish me. With unwavering strength, I embrace my truth, honor my worth, and assert my authentic self. I rise above negativity and shine in my own light. Okay? You don't need to shine in nobody else's light because your light is bright. Okay? You a little light bright. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So don't let nobody diminish you, diminish your shine, okay? And don't humble your shine for nobody else, okay? You shine because you are you. You know what I'm saying? You a star. And stars do what? They shine, okay? They bright up the sky, all right? So be who you are, all right? And reclaim your power. Okay? How you do that? You call it back. You say, I call back my power from this, that, and the third, however, whoever, okay? Bring it back, cleanse. Thank you. Mindful actions, okay, is next. Mindful action. All right, it says, I approach my goals with mindful intention, taking deliberate and purposeful action. I recognize that each step holds significance and refrain from rushing or forcing outcomes. Instead, I wholeheartedly trust in the unfolding process, allowing it to guide me towards success, okay? Any actions you take and be mindful of them, okay? Because those are things that you're going to have to live with, okay? Every action has a reaction. Come on now. And if you want the right reaction, you take the right action, okay? So be mindful of what your actions are doing or sending out to the world, whatever. Just be mindful, okay? Be mindful of your actions. All right, it says conquering limiting beliefs. You need to conquer those. You know what I'm saying? There's no limitation on what you can do, okay? Once you get that in your head, ain't nothing can stop you, okay? And then it says inner strength. Yeah, you got to muster that inner strength to go through the things that you have to go through to get where you want to be, okay? And then it says life celebration. Yeah, all the little things, all the things that mounted up to where you are right now. Celebrate that because some people didn't make it. Some people not here. Some people didn't wake up this AM, okay? So be thankful for what you got. Celebrate your life, okay? And then you got inner guidance. Always listen to that little voice inside you. That's your intuition. That's your inner guidance, okay? That's the God in you, okay? So know that, all right? And then it says, reclaiming my power. I just told you how to reclaim that power. You call it back, okay? Call back all your power from it, people, places, and things, okay? And then you take mindful actions, okay? Make sure you are mindful in the actions that you're taking. You know what I'm saying? Think about what the outcome is going to be, okay, if you take this action. You know, if you do something that's illegal, it might not work out for you. It might turn into something else, okay? So be mindful, all right, in all the actions that you take. All right, that was our rethink for today. Something you need to think about or even rethink, okay? All right, next we got the crystal deck. Let's see what's going on with the crystal deck. Give us some cards for the crystal deck for the collective. What do they need to have? What they don't have, okay? Something they need. Give us some crystals for today. One full shuffle. Let's give us some truth, okay? Some truth crystals. What we need for today that we don't have. Give us some... Oh, give us some crystals for today. For the collective. One full shuffle. Okay. All right. We drop one. We got it. Okay. Where are we? All right. It says Libyan gold tektite. Okay. The Libyan gold tektite. Okay. It says what it is. A 28 million year old Saharan desert glass only found in, you guessed it, the Sahara Desert. This gem is yellow, but far from mellow, okay? It says, who needs it? The novel-gazing and brooding binge watchers, anyone looking to hit the streets with some extra swagger, cancers, okay? They said all cancers, get you some Liberian gold tektite, okay? It's for cancers, but it's for everyone who is having, you know, issues with binge watching or just need some motivation, okay? It says where to put it. Hold Libyan gold tektite or this card at your will center, just above the navel, okay? And set some goals. Seriously, make a list, okay? Then call on this fiery beyond ancient energy of this stone to help you break through the burning desire to binge watch the day away. Okay? It says when to use it. When your get up and go has ghosted you. Yeah, when you just blah, you know, you don't feel like doing anything. Procrastination. Okay? This is for those procrastinators. All right? It says banish your blahs. Okay? Get you some Libyan gold tektite and get to work, okay? Next we have, it's astrophyllite. Astrophyllite. And that's how you spell it. Can you see it? Astrophyllite. What is it? Astrophyllite gets its name from the Greek words for star and leaf. It forms its precious brown-orange metallic blades that contain titanium and iron. Very rare and very expensive. It's found in only a few isolated locations like Pikes Peak in Colorado and in Norway and Quebec. Okay? Who needs it? Anyone with a... What? Anyone with the permission slip for an intergalactic field trip, okay? When you want to get up out of here, all right? Get you some astrophyllite. Where to put it? Where you go to blow the lid off, okay? A retreat and energy vortex area 51, okay? If that's where you're going, bring you some of this, okay? It says when to use it. When it's time to step outside yourself, like way outside, okay? It says call on the energy of astrophyllite to electrify you with superhero purpose so you can take flight, okay? It says unlock your highest potential, okay? Get you some astrophyllite and unlock that potential, okay? You have a lot of it, so why not use it? Next, we have lepidolite. Lepidolite. Okay, that's how you spell it. Make sure y'all tapping that screen. Lepidolite, okay? It says, what is it? Lepidolite is a lithium-infused mica with rose and lavender-hued spa vibes, okay? It says, who needs it? The perpetually frazzled, the oh so cerebral, type A work folks, workaholics. Yeah, the type A workaholics. All right. It says, where to put it? In a bubble bath, on the meditation cushion, in the fetal position, when the pressure to be successful, fit in, and fabulous 24/7, 365 is too much. Okay, when things get too much for you to bear. Okay, it says when to use it, when freaking out, or to prevent that. Put the phone on do not disturb, hold lepidolite in each palm, and just let yourself be for 5 minutes. Relax the muscles between your shoulder blades, lengthen your breaths, okay? And let go of all the drama. It wasn't yours to begin with anyway, okay? It says enter your chill zone, okay? Get you some lepidolite and enter that chill zone and just chill out, okay? Just chill out. All right, next we have magnesite. Magnesite, okay? Magnesite. It always reminds me of a little burnt piece of popcorn. Yeah. Okay. What it is, heady magnesite is a magnesium carbonate crystal that ranges in color from clear to porcelain white to off pink to sapphire tone, okay? It says it's something grooved like brain-like appearance, mimics the cerebral energy. Okay, who needs it? Intellectuals, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarians. Yes, get you some magnesite. Okay, because it rules the brain. It's very cerebral, and you know we love that. We love the brain. Okay, and it says where to put it. Wherever you go to quiet your mind or wake it the fuck up. Okay, that's what it says. It says when to use it. When you're just too smart for your own good. When you're completely lost in your thoughts or they're running wild, dragging you behind them. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing. You rule it, okay? Or it rules you. Meditate every day and show it who's the boss with magnesite, okay? Get your mind right, all right? Get you some magnesite and get your mind right, okay? Stop playing with it, okay? All right, those were our crystals for the day. That was cool. That was cool. The crystals, all right. Let's shuffle this and get it back. All right. Okay. What is next? The Burning Love Heart Oracle. What's going on with y'all burning heart? Okay. What y'all got going on today with y'all heart? You know, energy flows, so it could be one way today and the next way tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You got to flow with the energy. Okay, give us some Burning Love Heart Oracles for the collective. All right, what's going on with the collective's burning heart? Okay, give us one full shuffle for the collective. Oh, this turned over. That's turned over. That's turned over. Okay, give us some cards for the collective and what they need to know about their burning heart. Okay. All right, what we got? It says, you deserve better than them, okay? Somebody is outside looking and they like, you deserve way better than that, mother. Okay? Somebody see it, okay? I know you see it. It says, I've been working on myself and am not the same as I was before, okay? They've been working on themselves and they not the same. So maybe, you know, they feel like, oh, I deserve you now, you know? I'm not the same. I don't do what I used to do, okay? Yeah. It says, I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Yeah, they caught up in some bullshit, okay? And they just can't seem to get out of it. Make sure y'all tapping that screen. Okay, it says, I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll get you knocked right out the box, okay? You can't play no more, okay? Next, we got, you tame my demons. Yep. Sit them right down. Okay, and next we got, I've been manifesting you. Okay, somebody been manifesting you. They want you. They like, you said I can have what I want. Now I want you. Okay, somebody wants you. Okay, they've been manifesting you. All right, next we got, I'm afraid of commitment. Okay, somebody's afraid of commitment. They afraid to be with just one person. You know, that's the type that's always looking for the next best thing. Okay, whatever, do you, you know, you gonna keep on running till you get a stop. Okay. All right. And next we have, I underestimated how important you are in my life. Well, that's on you. That's your bad. Okay, you underestimated the power that that person have. Okay, that you have. Okay, they underestimated it. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck it say they want to reach out, but they don't know how. They want to call you. They want to say something, but they don't know what to say because they afraid of commitment. They afraid of rejection. They afraid, okay? Because they fucked up and they don't know how to fix it, okay? They don't know how to fix it. They like, dang, do you still love me? Do you still think about me? Probably not, you know? Shoot, you did all that? Probably not. Nobody's thinking about you. All right. Okay, let's get these back in the box, okay? And that was your burning love, okay, for today. All right, what we got next? Clarifying situations. We're going to clarify, excuse me, some situations. All right, for the collective. What situations do the collective need clarifying? Okay, give us some cards for the collective. That one wanted to pop out. Okay, give us some cards for the collective. What do they need clarifying for today? All right, give us some cards for the collective in clarifying situations. What they need clarified for today. Give us some cards for the collective. And what they need clarified for today. One full shuffle. Okay, they gave us two. And we'll just take the bottom. Okay, what we got? It says on your own. Okay, on your own. It says it's time to take some alone time and be single to get a new perspective. Okay, it is time. You hear me? To be alone with yourself and figure out what you want. Okay, don't get into another relationship until you figure out who you are. Okay, come on now. You know who you is. You just gotta make sure you... Hold on one second. You just gotta make sure you know who you is, okay? And stop playing, okay? All right, so, yeah. It says on your own, okay? Do it on your own first, okay? Figure it out. Figure out what you like, what you don't like. Because obviously, if you keep getting in these relationships and you're not... It's not for longevity. I mean, if that's what you're into, you know, the one night stands, the frequent flyers, okay? Yeah, it's time to get on your own and put things in perspective, okay? The things you want, the things you willing to achieve in this lifetime, because yeah, it's all about you and you need to get you straight first, okay? And next we have worth the effort, okay? It says embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, knowing your... Ooh, what is that? Ant? Oh hell no, it's ant season. Oh hell no. Oh no. Okay, where were we? It says, yeah, knowing your dedication will lead you to rewarding discoveries. Okay, it says worth the effort. Worth the effort. Embrace your challenges as opportunities for growth. Okay, every challenge is an opportunity for growth or setback. Okay, but look at the challenges as, yeah, okay, let me do this. This is what I need to do. The challenge is to be on your own, okay? To be with self, all right? That's what the challenge is. And it says, knowing your dedication will lead you to rewarding discoveries. Right, you will discover you ain't never needed nobody, okay? You got this, you know? But it's always fun to have somebody, but you don't need nobody, okay? And then we got cloud of unknowing. It says, float on the clouds of the unknown. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. Okay? Embrace you. You see that man? He by himself, figuring himself out. He all in the clouds and shit. The unknown. He don't know if he gonna fall. He don't know if the clouds gonna hold him. He just know he gotta do this on his own. Okay? All right. And then we have true intentions. Okay? True intentions. It says, stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you toward genuine fulfillment. Okay? Stay aligned to who you are and your true intentions on what you here for. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you working that out for you. Okay? Okay. So it's on your own. It's worth the effort. And you could be in the cloud of the unknown, but know that you're going to be good. Okay? And always put forth your true intentions, what you really want. Okay? And go for that. All right? So hopefully that clarifies a situation for somebody. Okay? Oh, they saying show this one. Thrive and believe. Okay? Thrive and believe. It says, embrace growth and trust in promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path of fulfillment. Okay? Keep an open mind and you will always get to the right space and time. Okay? That's how that goes. You know, keep your mind open because it's a world of possibilities. People couldn't even fathom what the hell about to happen for you. You know what I'm saying? They like, how? How? Who did that for you? Come on, you did it by yourself, okay? You went within and you found what you really want to be, you know? It's up to you, all right? Hopefully that clarified some situations for somebody, all right? And next we got this new deck, okay? It's called What Lies Beneath, Hidden Futures, Oracle cards, okay? Hidden Futures, the act of revealing hidden truths, insight, and guidance, all right? So we'll be putting this into our repertoire. Okay, give us some cards for the collective. All right. What lies beneath? Let's see what's going on under the surface, okay, for the collective. Give us some cards for the collective for today, okay? Give us some truth. What's going on with the collective? What lies beneath for the collective for today? Give us some cards. Ooh, okay, give us some cards for the collective. What lies beneath? Okay, they gave us one card. So we'll take that one in the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, what we got? It says fake apology. Okay? Somebody out here trying to give you a fake apology. Look at the mask they wearing. Use your discernment. Okay? If you know, hell no. Fake apology? No, thank you. Keep it. Okay? You might as well keep it. Don't even come with it. You know, no apology is okay. Especially if it's not true. Okay? If that's not your true intention to be apologizing. Okay? That's a fake apology. Okay? Don't let it happen for you. We're going to get this one more shuffle because we want some more cards. What's going on for the collective with hidden? You know, what's hidden beneath? Who hiding stuff? Give us some cards for the collective. They gave us one more. They like, hold on now. It says burning evidence, okay? Somebody want to give you a fake apology, but they trying to burn the evidence of what they did, okay? So you don't know the full extent of what the hell happened, okay? Somebody trying to give a fake apology. And they trying to burn some evidence, okay? Hell no. It's still been recorded, okay? We're going to get some more because, yeah. Give us some more cards for this situation. What is going on? Okay, what evidence they trying to burn, okay? Tell us what they trying to burn the evidence about, all right? Oh, a private relationship. They trying to burn evidence of a private relationship, okay? Yeah, they want to make a fake apology, but they trying to burn the evidence of that private relationship, okay? They trying to hide that part, okay? And it says, I hate nothing about you, because they hate nothing about you, okay? But why would they be trying to give a fake apology? Are they intentions to keep going with the private relationship, okay? And it says love story. It's a love story. Wait, one card fell. Hold on. Come here. Okay. Say watching shit go down. Okay. Somebody watching everything go down. They got their popcorn. It says enjoying the gossip. They enjoying the gossip about somebody in a private relationship trying to give a fake apology, okay? And it's about a love story. It says once upon a time, okay? Once upon a time, okay? In a private relationship, they watching shit go down, all right? All right, we're going to put these over here and clarify these cards real quick. What's going on with the fake apology? Who giving that fake apology to the collective? Okay, or is it you, collective, giving somebody a fake apology? Okay, don't be doing that. Use your true intentions because it's going to get found out, okay? All right, give us some cards. Give us some cards to clarify these cards, okay? Give us some cards for the collective. Give us the truth. What's going on with fake apology? What's going on with the fake apology for the collective? Give us some cards. Oh, hold on. Give us some cards for the collective and fake apology. What is going on with the fake? Oh, shoot. Okay. With the fake apology for the collective. One full shuffle. Yeah. Oh, wow. You seen that? They said this one too. Okay. Let's get these cards. All right. All right. That's a lot. This is a lot. But it's a fake apology, you know? They trying to play in your face. All right. Okay. Okay, there's gossip about a fake apology. Somebody spread rumors. Maybe it's not a fake apology. Somebody just spreading rumors that it is, okay? It says petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool, okay? Okay, maybe it is a fake apology. Yep, it's a fake apology. They trying to make you the fool, okay? They trying to make you look stupid, okay? But you already know. It says only you. Only you. They want to only give you a real apology and give somebody else a fake apology. Yeah, that's craziness. It says focus on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you, okay? So maybe they want to give that fake apology because they're not telling you the whole truth. You know what I'm saying about what really went down, okay? All right, it says partying. Yeah, they was partying, okay? And it's time to make a decision, okay? But you got foresight on what the hell you already want to do and that this person trying to give you a fake apology. You know, you learned it here and they going to the extreme, okay? It says harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions, okay? That decision, they about to cut the partying out, okay? Because they know you know, okay? And it's... They look like a clown trying to clown you. You know what I'm talking about? Okay? And you about to dismiss this mother. Yeah, stop playing in my face. Because, yeah, no, thank you. All right? And when they say they trapped, somebody feel trapped. Okay? Trapped in that situation. But they got faith that they can come back. I don't know. It says magnifying glass. They trying to figure out, can they come back with this fake apology to the phoenix rising, the one glowing up, blowing up. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't. Let me tell you, no. No, hell no. Okay, because that's in the past. You're past, okay? And it's forbidden for anybody to go back to bullshit, okay? Don't go back to no bullshit, okay? Because they just lusting. They just want to get with you real quick. It's a lust thing. They don't. It's a fake apology. They really want in this. Put that shit in the coffin. Lay it to rest, okay? You already know that they being sneaky. You know what I'm saying? They trying to trick you into a proposal. They want to propose, but it's a fake apology to get back with you, okay? They still going to be doing the same shit that they was doing, okay? And it says, not today, hell no. Go ahead, okay? Not today, sir, ma'am. All right, and then, yeah, now they going to be the chaser. They going to be chasing you because you said no, thank you. I'd rather not, okay? They're going to be chasing you, okay? And they burning evidence already. So what's going on with burning evidence? Who is burning evidence? Why are they burning evidence, okay? What's going on with burning evidence for the collective? Give us some cards for the collective for burning evidence, okay? They trying to burn the evidence. Give us some cards for the collective for burning evidence. Okay, give us some cards for the collective for burning evidence. One full shuffle. All right. It says heartstrings, stringing along. Yeah, they trying to get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. Yeah, they trying to burn the evidence that they was playing with you. Okay, trying to string you along. Okay, they trying to burn the evidence. And it says grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. Yeah, they see you got that. They see you doing what you need to do for you, okay? And they like, what? It's a healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship, okay? They could be in an abusive relationship right now. And they trying to get the hell gone from that, okay? But somebody trying to burn the evidence of them getting they behind toe up. I don't know, girl, boy, boo. Okay, and somebody in the blind about that. Okay, somebody didn't know they was getting beat up. That's not funny. Because anybody in a situation that they getting beat up, you should be getting the hell up out of there by all costs. Because you never know. Somebody hit you the wrong way, you might not make it. Okay, and now that person going to jail. Okay. All right, it says searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online, wanting to know. Okay, well, here you go. Now you know. All right. And jealousy. Okay, somebody jealous. Somebody is jealous. They trying to burn evidence of somebody's jealousy and what they were saying about you and this, that, and the third. Okay, why? Why would you want to burn that? Okay, bring it out. Show the evidence, all right? And it's triggering somebody. It's triggering somebody, okay? It says flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic, okay? That's all they've been attracting is toxic since they've been away from you. The people that they done been with is toxic, okay? They done been in abusive relationships, all type of stuff, jealousy. Okay, it's a private relationship, okay? Somebody want a private relationship, so can't nobody destroy it, okay? Or that's what they trying to burn the evidence of, the private relationship. What's going on with private relationship for the collective? Give us one full shuffle for private relationship. What's going on with the private relationship? Okay, who in the private relationship? What's going on? One full shuffle, okay? Private relationship. It say side piece, okay? Side piece. They in a private relationship with a side piece, all right? And it say escape. They ready to go. They ready to get the hell gone. Escape. They trying to escape because they remember. They remember the love, okay? They remember the love. They got memories of the love that you gave them, okay? And they don't... They wanted, they said protect it. Spirit gonna protect this relationship, this private relationship, okay? Either way, all right? But yeah, they in pursuit of you. They want to be with you, okay? In a private relationship where can't nobody touch it, can't nobody, you know, mess it up for them, okay? Because every time, it's bad, all right? Wow. Okay. Somebody in a private relationship with a side piece, but they trying to burn that evidence of them being there, and they trying to give you a fake apology about it. Okay. So that mean if it's a fake apology, that mean they ain't coming in with true intention. So yeah, no, don't accept that fake apology. Understand? It ain't real. All right. And then we got, I hate nothing about you. Okay. Somebody hate nothing about you. Okay. And then they watching all this shit go down. They like, what? They watching the shit go down, okay, and enjoying the gossip. Okay, that's bad. Okay, about a love story. Somebody is really in love with you, but they don't know what to do about it, okay? They don't know which way to go. Okay? All right. Okay, what's going on with hate nothing about you? Who hates nothing about you? And why they hate nothing about you? Okay? Who hates nothing about you? And what's going on with hate nothing about you? Okay? What's going on for the collective? One full shuffle. Okay. They hate nothing about you. Okay? They observing you. Somebody is observing you. It says being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you, okay? They hate nothing about you. You see how he all in that paper. They like, damn, oh my God, I'm in love, okay? And then it says camera. Yeah, they watching you, okay? They hate nothing about you. They watching you, okay? It says reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception, okay? They watching you on the camera, all right? And there's some conflict about that, all right? Somebody hate nothing about you, but somebody else is in conflict about them hating nothing about you. It says clashing differences, incompatible, what? Irreconcilable. There's conflict. Yeah. Somebody mad that they hate nothing about you, and then you got anchor, holding it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. Okay, that's making them feel some type of way. Okay, they hate nothing about you because there's nothing to hate about you. Okay, you are the idealistic person, partner, love. Okay, stop playing. All right, and somebody watching this shit go down today. All right, because this reading is for today. Who is watching it go down? Okay, somebody watching shit go down. Somebody love you. They don't care. They about to, yeah, stop playing. Give us some cards for watching it go down. Okay, somebody watching soulmates. Okay, somebody watching this go down. Some soulmates, some twin flames. Okay, and they reflecting. Okay, they like, damn, what the hell did I do? Okay, but somebody about to call you about what's going on. Okay, that they hate nothing about you, and somebody else loving gossip. Okay, they about to ghost that person. They like, yeah, I got to get the hell away from you because you ain't about shit anyways. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And what's going on with love story? Okay, that's the ending of it. It's a love story, and can't nobody stop love. You know what I'm talking about? Real love. Okay, make sure y'all tapping that screen. Real love. Okay, what's going on with love story? What's going on today with the love story? Give us some cards about the love story for today. Okay, well, that's it. It's a love story. Once upon a time, they ain't give us no clarification on it. Okay, that's the ending of it. It's the love story that's about to unfold today. Okay, take it where you want to take it, but yeah, it's a love story. Somebody ready to be in union with they love, they twin flame, they soulmate. Okay, and they reflecting on that. They gonna call you and they gonna ghost somebody else. Okay, that's how that's going. Okay. All right. Well, congratulations on your love, okay? Hopefully it works out for you, you know. Everybody get what they want, you know? All right. But they wanted to be a private relationship because they've learned in the past that once they let people know who they dealing with, it kind of falls apart because don't nobody want to see them happy. Don't nobody want to see you happy. You know what I'm saying? So you got to fight for your happiness. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you got to fight for your happiness and, you know, protect it at all costs because people don't want that. They don't want you to be in love and happy. They want you to be doing low vibrational shit like them, you know? All birds of a feather want to flock together, all right? Okay, well, that's on them. Okay, and then I got this other deck. This other new deck is called the Character Oracle, okay? It goes into the character of the person that we talking about, okay? Who they are, what they are, you know, your new person, your old person, whatever in this situation, what we've been talking about, okay? We're going to get some cards about the person's character, you know, so you will know who it is, okay? All right. All right, give us some cards for the character of the person that we talking about for today, okay? Give us some cards for their character. What characteristics do they have, okay? Give us some cards for their character and who they are, okay? One full shuffle. All right. What would we get? Okay, there's a detective and a ascetic. Ascentic. Okay. It says seeker of self resistant restraint. Seeker of self restraint. Okay. What? Abstinence. Okay, yeah, I've been practicing that. Ain't nobody what? So it's been 2 years, okay? I ain't playing, just purification and discipline, okay? Is that type of person, okay? And then you got a detective, investigator, truth, sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled, okay? Again, today, somebody about to let it be known, okay? About the person they want to be with, okay? They want somebody pure. They want somebody that's disciplined, okay? The seeker of self. Yeah, that's y'all. Y'all the seeker of self because if you wasn't, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be trying to figure out what's going on, okay? And then there's a detective, all right? Okay. That's their character for the people that we was talking about today, okay? You know, in a collective reading, everything don't fit for you. You know what I'm saying? It's probably for somebody else. You take what belongs to you and keep it and let everything else go, okay? Make sure you know the difference, all right? And don't make it fit if it don't, okay? Because it's probably not your story. It's for your cousin or your uncle, okay? All right. Okay, so, yeah. Ascetic. Okay. Got it. All right. And now what we doing? Hold on. Let me get these back in the box real quick. Okay. All right, and then we're going to get some telepathy oracle and clarify that with some times and dates. Okay. All right, let's get some cards from the telepathy oracle for the collective. What they need to know, what they need to think about. Okay. Give us some cards. Give us some truth, okay? Give us some telepathy oracle for the collective, okay? Give us some cards for the collective. Ooh. Give us some cards for the collective. One full shuffle. Okay, what we got? It says link. Okay? Link. It says the bond of love grows stronger over time. Okay? Over time, these bonds grow stronger, okay? And then we got challenge. It says, all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together, okay? Then you got allure. Allure. It says, consider this situation carefully. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got trust. Trust. All right. All right. So, it's saying you're going to link. Okay. The bond is the link. Okay. And soul connections always have a bond, a link. Okay. And consider this situation carefully. Okay. Make sure you making the right decisions for you, okay? What you feel, okay? And then you got to trust. It says you need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive, okay? If you don't got no trust, then ain't nothing, okay? Ain't nothing if you don't got no trust in a relationship. You just, no, that'll never work because you don't trust that person. And it'll always be something in the back of your mind like, is this mother... Did it? Yeah. No. Who wants to live like that? Okay. You know, trust is those one thing that once you break it, it's hard to get it back. You know what I'm saying? Once you break that trust, it's hard to get it back. You might not never get that trust back from that person. Okay. Give us some cards to clarify these cards. Okay. What's going on with Link for the collective? What is going on with Link for the collective? Give us some cards for Link. Okay, give us some cards for Link for the collective. One for shuffle for the collective and Link. What's going on with the Link? All right. Okay. And we'll take that one. Hold on. Where did this card go? Okay, it says, I know what I am doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. Okay, they know what they doing. But that's never good. All doing those control tactics is gonna get you booted up out the situation. And then what? You mad? You sad? You want to go? No, don't. Okay. Next, you got, I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Okay, that Link. Say, no, we don't want a Link. Okay. Somebody like, no, I don't care what connection we had. I'm good. Okay. I don't even care no more. I lost faith in you. Like I said, that trust, once you break it, it's like fighting tooth and nail to get back. But somebody like, no, I'm good. I don't want to link with you no more. It is what it is. It says, I am seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. Okay? So they don't want to link. They seeing somebody else. Okay? That's what this saying. Okay? Somebody don't want it. It says next winter. Okay? Next winter. Okay? Date and time. Somebody like, no, I don't want to link with you. Okay? Stop calling me. Stop coming by. All right? Somebody said that, okay, and you got challenge. What's going on with challenge for the collective? What is the challenge for the collective, okay? What is going on with challenge? One full shuffle for the collective. All right. Okay. What is the challenge? It says, oh, what the hell? Hold on, let me grab these. They throwing out cards on the side. They like, get these. Okay, it says, it's difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. And that's a challenge for them, okay? And then it says, I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be alone, okay? They wish to be alone. They do not want to be contacted. It says, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. Okay, they knew you was about to be gone. They ain't even want to fight, okay? They like, yeah, it's too much of a challenge. It says time is frozen, okay? For them, time is frozen. They are frozen. It says rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish, okay? They, like I said, they ain't know about what, and that's today. They probably gonna come let you know what happened, how it happened, who it happened with, okay? All right. And that is the challenge, okay? You get through them challenges together. it is what it is. That's your sign. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got allure. What's going on with allure for the collective? What is the allure for the collective? One full shuffle. Okay. They just threw the whole half a deck out there. Like, yo, say that. Say this. Get that. Get this. Okay. It says, I am not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. Okay. They is pressured. It says next week looks promising. Okay. They pressured. It says there are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. Okay. Your allure is way too much for them. And it's something, this situation, you need to look at it carefully. Because if somebody angry, they want to fight. They gonna punch you. No, you don't want punches. Okay, you want hugs and kisses. It says, I think of you at night when the world is asleep and I am wide awake and their mind is wide awake. Okay. Okay. It says, I have karmic debt that needs to be paid before I can come back to you. Yeah, pay that karmic debt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay that, you know? Debt is debt. You got to pay it. It says patience is not time. It's not time yet. Okay. They said be patient. It's not time yet. Okay. It says I feel overwhelmed. I am drowning in my thoughts. Excuse me. Okay. So them thoughts at night when everybody in the world sleep, but they mind woke. They drowning in them thoughts. Okay. It says, this connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting, okay? Okay, they said they need something more exciting. Hold on. It says, I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. Okay, they conflicted. They don't know what they want, who they want, why they want them. Okay, it's just, yeah, this is what they need to think about. All these thoughts and feelings that they feeling, emotions, they don't know what to do with them. It says, let it be a mystery, okay? Let it be a mystery, all right? And it says, I feel abandoned by you, and it's triggering my childhood trauma. Okay, that's something they need to figure out within themselves. Okay, you can't help them with that. If something is triggering them, they need to talk about it. Get some professional help, okay? You know, because it sounds like it's really getting to them, okay? It says 12 months from now, okay? It says my pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge, okay? I wanted you to hurt too. Somebody wanted revenge. That's why they did what they did. They wanted revenge. They wanted you to hurt too, okay? So look at all of this, okay? It says tomorrow looks promising, okay? They said, I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. Okay, like I said, you can't keep jumping in and out of relationships. You got to give yourself time, okay? At least a year. At least a year without being in a relationship so you can figure out what type of relationship you want to be in. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to be a flingy all your life, that's fine. That's your prerogative. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. And it says, I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. Yeah, they all messed up. Okay. You need to get with self. That's what you need to do. You need to sit by yourself, be with yourself, be your own best friend. Okay. At this point, because dealing with other people, you just bring in old trauma to new situations. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Okay? It says sometime in the future. Yeah. And it says it's in the past. Okay? It's in the past. Okay? Well, you need to figure that out because you can't jump into another relationship. You just going to bring that same bullshit. Okay? And you're going to get the same result. Okay? If you haven't fixed it. All right? Give us some cards about trust. What's going on with trust? What's going on with trust for the collective? Give us some cards for trust. One full shuffle. Okay. Indecision is causing delays. Okay. Like I said, they don't know what the hell they want. They don't know who they want. They don't know what they want. Okay. And that's causing delays. Okay. And Trust, okay? Trust that. That they don't know. Okay, it says, it's too late. I've moved on and don't wish to reconnect. Okay? Trust that they don't want to reconnect. So stop trying. Stop trying. Stop reaching out. Stop doing all of that, okay? Because they don't want to reconnect. They don't want that no more. Okay? That's what they saying. It's the truth. It's the truth. Come on now. It says there's more. There's no more time. Yeah, they done. They don't want to be in a connection that they was in or that they're in. It's over. They don't want to reconnect. That's what it's saying. They don't want it. Okay? So don't force it, because yeah, you might get your feelings hurt. All right? You might just get your little feelings hurt if you try to ask or figure it out. I'm letting you know right now. The link was a challenge. You need to consider this situation carefully and trust that they don't want to reconnect. Okay? Trust that that's not what they want. They don't want to reconnect. Yeah, so if somebody tell you they don't want to reconnect with you, let them know. Let them know that, no thank you. You know, what else can you do? Okay, you can't do nothing. If they don't want to reconnect, it's okay. Move along. They've moved on, you move along. Okay. All right, let's get these cards shuffled and put back. All right. All right. That's for somebody's situation. Somebody do not want to reconnect. So if they not responding to your calls or responding to your texts, your emails, whatever you doing, trying to reach out, then let it go. Let it go. Okay? They don't want you. That's what they say. They don't want you. All right. Next we got the... What is it? The numbers. We're gonna get some numbers and messages, okay, for the collective for today. What's going on with numbers and messages for the collective today? All right, give us some cards for the collective for today. What numbers and messages do they need? Give us one full shuffle for the collective with messages and numbers. Okay, get them some money. All right. Okay. What we got? We got a 5. Okay, we got a 5. Then we got a 9. Okay. And then we got a 2. Okay. And then we got another 5. Okay. And then we got a 10 and an 8. All right. It says, think things through from all perspectives. Okay. Like I said, you need to think this through. Okay. Because they don't know what they want, but they know they don't want you. Okay. So move on. Okay. Move accordingly. All right. And next we have worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step. Okay. Don't worry about what they doing. Decide your next step, okay? Worry about what you got going on and what you really want, okay? Because they don't know. But they know they don't want you, okay? So move along. All right, it says, find balance in your life to build your success, okay? Find your balance so you can build your success, okay? That's how that go. And then next we have King of Wands, okay? It says, use the dynamic energy of a leader, okay? Because you are a leader, so lead, okay? That's what you're here for. You are a leader. You need to be leading people, okay, in the right direction, not the wrong direction, okay? And then we got the sun. Yeah, once you do all that, then sun, okay? The happiest card in the deck. It says success lies ahead if you keep to the path. Okay, keep doing what you doing. Stay where you at. Do what you doing, okay? Because it brings success. All right? And then you got an 8. It says find work-life balance to protect your creativity, okay? Find a balance so you can keep on the right path. You know what I'm saying? You on the right path, keep going. That's what you need to do. Keep going, all right? You got 5925, and then you got 10 0. No, you got 10 8. 108. 5925 and 108. Okay, that's what you got. All right. Those are the numbers for the day. Make sure you use them. Okay, don't abuse them. All right. And get money. Okay. Get you some money. All right. So that's what we got for today, y'all. Hopefully everybody was able to be here, and for the ones that couldn't get here or weren't able to wake up this AM, we gonna pray for y'all, hopefully your soul is at rest. All right. But yeah, we gotta go. All right. I love you guys, and it's been real. Okay. Y'all be good and be safe and be you. Okay. Be you. And I will see y'all later. What is somebody says, wow, I love it. Oh, thank you. What is this? How do you know so much? Oh, it just come like what? I be thinking, and then somebody ask me a question, and I just blurt out an answer, and it be real. That's just that ancient wisdom, and sent down from my ancestors. They pass it down. Certain words trigger certain things. So yeah, it just is what it is. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Well, tomorrow. All right. Be good, be safe, and be you. Okay? Love ya.